Right, it's Driveway DIY here. I'm going to do another tool review of this compressor, Einhell compressor. I've been after one for a while, but I didn't want anything too huge or too expensive or something that was so noisy that even the neighbour was waking the neighbours up and next door but one. I wanted something that was going to be great for DIY work, but not huge that I have to store it and find a way of powering it and things to use it on as well. That's going to make it value for money. So what I've got is this Einhell, I think that's how you pronounce it, 24 litre 8 bar compressor. That's it, that's what it is. In my garage at the moment, as you can see, getting ready to move, starting to pack the stuff up. Still a lot of work to do, but yeah, this is what I've got anyway. See some of the stats on it, specs on it. It's oilless, oil free, 8 bar, and well, this is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to do a bit of a review on it. I know some of you like a bit of unboxing, but I'm not going to go through the unboxing with this one. I'm just going to get it out and take it out and have a look at it and see what it's got. Comes with tools as well, which is what I wanted to do. It's cost about 100 quid altogether, including the tools. Did do a bit of research, and it's come up a few times on YouTube. Saw some of the reviews on it as well. Not great reviews, pretty poor reviews on it, but as in them using it rather than actual, they seem to like it. Some of the reviews on Google as well seem to be say it's pretty good for what it is. So no further ado, we're going to take it out and have a look at it. What it's like inside. I presume these are the tools. Stick them over there. Comes in, it's well packaged. Obviously going to have to put some bits apart. Instructions. That's what it looks inside. For a start of 10, looks alright, well presented. So these are the bits inside. Don't know if I'm that impressed with that. Probably going to replace that and get something a lot better, something a bit more longer, substantial. I'm not sure how long that is actually. I'll find out for you. Spray gun. This is what I'm after. This is where I'm moving to. I'm going to want to spray the walls. I'm going to spray these are the walls painting. So I think I might spray it. See how we go. I might do a separate video on that. Tyre inflator. Just the old air compressor to blown air. Is it well made? Well, I don't know, seems alright. So yeah, that's the spray gun. So yeah, so it comes with some bits and bobs, but I might buy myself a decent kit, proper toolbox full of stuff to go with it. But we'll see how it goes anyway. We'll put it along. So next bit, I'm going to take it out and set it up. Right, so this is out the box. This is what it looks like. It comes with a your normal British standard plug, 240 volt, 13 amp, I believe. Looks like, yeah, 13 amp. This is what it looks on top. It's got the pressure dial. It's got a handle as well, lifted up. Comes underneath with an anti-vibration suction pad. There's some more specs on it so you can have a good look. I don't expect it's going to be hugely powerful. I don't think I'll be zipping off hub bolts and things like that with it, but I know it'd be ideal for things like tyre pressures, painting, spray painting, cutting and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to buy a decent toolbox full of stuff, attachments, and I'm going to see what's good and see what isn't good. Might get myself an air ratchet as well, because like most air ratchets, you're just there to undo bolts rather than and nuts, and rather than cracking them open, you're just there to zip them off. So it might be a lot better. But I've got my power tools as well, so that's to bear in mind. So this is how it looks like. Pretty, like I say, it doesn't require oil. It's got a water drain plug underneath, you just see under there. So we're going to plug it in and see how we get on. Right, got it all set up, got it plugged in. It's got a decent size lead on it. How noisy is it? I expect it's going to be fairly noisy, because the sign says it's going to have these ear mufflers. So just as a start for 10. So as you can see there, that's the pressure's up to date, and the actual motor's cut out now, so that's at 4 bar, but you can move it with this going. Obviously you see the plus and the minus, so that's good. So obviously you see if paint's in there, so when the pressure goes down then the motor should kick back in. So got this set up, got the wire set up, it's quick release stuff. That's pretty good. Spread out, I don't know, probably a couple of meters, 2-3 meters. I've turned it off so you can hear me. It is very loud. That's what it's up to, if you can see that. But yeah, as far as go, that's pretty fine. That's the paint gun. Same as. Pretty much holds the pressure quite well. Obviously, when it's switched on. But you know, as a review goes for the moment, that's all. It seems okay. But obviously, proof's in the pudding. So, need to do some work with it and see what it's like, how long it holds pressure, what it's like long term. Noise wise, it's very noisy. I might look at a way of trying to muffle that, but it doesn't vibrate. It's got the sucker underneath. So as a start for 10, for 100 quid, I've got some tools with it. Seems okay. So I'm going to go with it and see what's what. Hopefully this is worth an insight to what I've bought. It's like any tools you review on it, you can only review on it for so long, see it in action, but it's the longevity of it that matters more than anything, how long it lasts, what it's done with the big jobs. So hopefully this is worth a look. Thanks for watching, keep safe.